me just put these books down. There. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm Trina Moyan, and I'm one of the first People's Advisors here at Daniels, and I love reading. So, what have I just recently completed reading? Well, I was on vacation in Cuba and picked up this delicious little read. It is Che Guevara's Motorcycle Diaries, and it's basically his diary of his journey across South America, wherein he fell in love with the continent and with his people, and it was just such a lovely read, and it's got pictures in it, which I love. So where do I like to read? Well, I read anywhere I can. Yes, the bathroom. And I like to read before bed or in bed, which also I'm assuming the most of you like to do. So that's my notebook. I like to take notes. House in the front room. I love reading with Medusa here in my comfy chair, and I get to gaze out the window every now and again. My front yard, under my little gazebo, my little table and chairs there. So in all of those places that I like to read, you will note that I read a little bit of everything. I love everything. I love literature. I love magazines, newspapers. I'll read online. I like books. I like fiction. I like nonfiction. I love history. But because my work is largely centered on Indigenous issues, history, and presence, a lot of my books are, of course, by Indigenous authors with Indigenous content. So you'll note behind me that, for instance, and I love art as an artist, I do have to keep up with art. So this particular book, being Legendary, which is Kent Monkman, who's a Cree artist, this is a book featuring his exhibition, and you can see this is how I read books. Lots and lots of notes. So I will go through, I will underline, I like feeling the paper and becoming a part of it. Take a book and I'll read like the beginning of it, like the first couple chapters, and then I'll read the middle of it, and then I'll read the end of it. And if I like what I've noted in the beginning, in the middle, and the end, then I'll go back and I'll actually read the whole book. So that's the kind of reader I am. Anyway, I hope that gives you a sense of how I read, why I read, and my love of reading. I want to learn more, and I wish I had more time to read.